So, should we do good cop, bad cop? There's a reason I'm sitting here. Drive.
Or we're driving now.
Yeah, that way I can't get beat up, although she could just easily drive into a tree and kill me. Yeah. So why don't you tell the viewers here what happened the last couple days?
Where do I start? There's so much. They don't have all day.
There was a fogging on the front lip of the bumper.
And it was all scratched up. And there was a little puncture wound in it.
The scratches were behind the temporary license plate, if we're being fair. And those puncture wounds are called holes where the screws go into to hold the license plate.
No, that wasn't a screw hole. I'm gonna go screw one into your Tesla.
There was.
See how you like it.
There was a few mishaps on the car.
Anywho, it was at the auto body place as Kia was doing the warranty work on it. And this guy he has nothing else to do, so he decided to call the auto body place and say, oh, I don't need you to do anything extra.
Just buff it out.
Just buff it out.
Guess what worked?
No, there's still scratches on the front.
The scratches you can't even see if you're more than 5 feet away. And the license plate's gonna cover them. And it was gonna take them forever to get a new bumper because right now these cars are just like Teslas. Well, this car is brand new to the market and parts are damn near impossible to get right now. I'm not paying $5.99 a gallon for the rental, which, tell me about that.
Okay, it was crappy.
That was it was a Subaru something. It was a horrible car.
Like a Forester Sport.
Yeah, it was a 21 too. It was, oh my God.
It was a 22.
Oh, the paperwork said 21 in the car. Anyhow,
whatever.
You can clearly see this is not a paid video. So, where's our state of charge? 31%. So I figured this would be a good time to run back down to the Electrify America and do a full 90% run up because I think I've got the DC fast charging set to 90%. So some folks were asking to do the Electrify America one because it's a 350 kilowatt station versus ChargePoint, and we have 2 in town. One is 125 split, so you're what, 62 and a half each on a good day, and then the other one in town I think is a 250. I'm not completely positive. So we're at a decent enough state of charge that we'll actually walk through the app on how to use it because it's kind of a pain in the ass versus Tesla or ChargePoint. There's all kinds of stuff you got to do. So that's the plan right now, and then tomorrow we're gonna wash it. I'm gonna try and buff on those scratches a little bit more, but they literally are menial, insignificant little nothings that the license plate's gonna, wow, there's a tire in the freeway. You don't want to hit that.
Debris.
So
that's gonna make a bigger scratch.
Yeah, I'll put a bigger scratch on, wipe out the radar. So a lot of stuff going on. I didn't want to be without the car because A, I love it. She's still transitioning to it, but she loves it. She won't tell you she does. When she talks to her friends, it's, oh my God, my spaceship. Sit tight, guys. That was a lot of word salad right there. I hope you're enjoying the banter. It's not staged. It really is a mutual hatred towards each other right now. We'll see you guys at the charging station. Okay, we made it down to the station. Just standard old, everyday Electrify America, 350 kilowatts, no big deal. Coolest part of this car, just give her a little slap on the ass.
Easy.
Sometimes she likes it rough. So here's what we're gonna do.
Is it, which one? What is it?
It's not that one, it's gonna be Electrify America back, that one.
So many ends.
So this is gonna go through a whole load screen. It's gonna show you where you're at. We're at the Safeway here in Anderson, so go ahead and tap that. Scroll up or something. Oh, wait a minute, I remember. You gotta plug in first. Oh yeah, and that dust cover on the first video, I said I had to rip this thing off. You're welcome. Oh my God. Okay. So, go ahead and scroll down. Can you scroll down past that number? Okay, so remember we need number 2. Oh, yeah. So we'll tap number 2. And there's some verbiage there, swipe to charge, and then it's gonna go through and tell you how well you're progressing. So it should handshake here in just a moment. Contactors opened and we are charging. Can you hop in and tell me what the state of charge is real quick? So here we go. And it'll tell you right up there that you're charging, and shortly this screen will change and it will start telling you 28%. We were able to run it down, switch it over into sport mode. Easiest way to burn off some power, plus the air conditioning. Why? Because it's almost freaking 75 degrees here in Reading. So tells you thank you, 29%, and it will start going through energy delivered, your charge time. Again, this is free for us, but here's where we're pulling almost 200, and that probably will start to ramp. Yep, there we go. We'll probably hover right around 200 for a minute. And then I think, I'm not touching any of these buttons, but I don't know if you can adjust that slider or not. I know you can do it in the car or on the app, so maybe that's what it is. So yeah, it's a real pain in the ass to use the Electrify America ones. You got to open the app, swipe to turn everything on. I like simple, man. That's why the Tesla is so great. Even the ChargePoint one, I just hit it with a little key card and bam, you're done. So everybody's got their own way to do it. Government funded, the superchargers are private, I'm just saying. So take it with a grain of salt. We're gonna be here until this charges, and we'll catch you guys here back in just a moment. We've been at it for 14 minutes. Pay no attention to that. 37 kilowatts, man. That is just screaming. And we are still pulling 134 kilowatts. But still, that's like 2.5 gallons of gas right now. And we have 2 minutes left until we get to 80%. So from 28 to 80 in basically 15 minutes, which is pretty decent because, there we go. Because Kia's claim is 20 to 80 in 18 minutes. So we are right inside there. We've put half a charge back into the pack. Yeah, 20, yeah, just about. So I can't complain, man. It's a great ass car. The charging on this thing is phenomenal. So yeah, just a quality piece of Korean engineering. So I hope you guys like the video. I have a couple more getting ready to come up. There's a new supercharger that just opened up in Weaverville. Might take a run out there with the Tesla. I haven't done that in a long time. And we'll see what other else pops up. So we will definitely finish this up here, and we'll see you guys back on the road. Okay, so the final numbers. 42 kilowatts put back into the pack. It's a 77 kilowatt, 72 usable, I believe. So just a little bit more than half a pack. Took 17 blistering minutes, and cost of, what did it say? $17, $15, 2.5 gallons for half a tank. That's freaking fantastic. So that's basically how this charging session goes, how the Electrify America app works. It's a pain in the ass, but I tell you what, those charging speeds are amazing. So we will catch you guys on the next one. And I have a shout out for Mr. Xavier. Thank you for being a channel watcher and a subscriber. Tell your friends, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.